Hello, Ayako Sekiguchi from Bernays Kitchen. This time, I'd like to talk about why green peppers are the best vegetable for burning fat and promoting blood circulation. When you think of green peppers, you probably imagine a vegetable with a strong bitterness, but it's actually that bitterness that has amazing effects. Surprisingly, few people know about the bitter compounds in green peppers, so I'll explain that in detail. Green peppers have a synergistic effect when you use them together with their seeds and pith. I'll also show you how to cook whole green peppers to keep their nutrients using this synergistic effect. This video is essential for anyone wanting to maintain youthful blood vessels and prevent excess fat, so watch until the end. Please. At Irunesu Kitchen, we focus on anti-aging through food. We will continue to share information that will energize both your mind and body, so please be sure to subscribe to our channel. I'll discuss bell pepper nutrition. Bell peppers, as green and yellow vegetables, are rich in beta-carotene. That gets converted into vitamin A, and what's more, the vitamin C content is twice that of lemons. Vitamins B1 and B2, and in any case, it's a vegetable packed with vitamins. On top of that, it's also rich in iron and calcium. Of course, it contains plenty of general nutrients as well, but this time, I'd like to introduce in detail some of the nutrients that are especially characteristic of bell peppers. First, they contain something called vitamin P. This is hesperidin, a component that's also found in large amounts in the peels of fruits like lemons and mandarins. Please also refer to the video here for more information. This hesperidin is known for improving blood flow and strengthening capillaries. It also has the effect of enhancing the absorption of vitamin C, and since bell peppers contain a lot of vitamin C, it's even more effective. And then, the bitter component of bell peppers? There's a substance called quercitrin. Quercitrin is originally a component that gives astringency. That's right, and when this combines with the aroma of bell peppers, it feels like bitterness, but this is also found in things like dokudami. It's a type of polyphenol that inhibits the accumulation of cells. And furthermore, it helps suppress the formation of neutral fats in the blood and improves blood flow, the green color of bell peppers. This is a component called chlorophyll, which is also used in high school biology. This chlorophyll helps eliminate waste products and toxins, so it really has a detox effect. It also helps prevent anemia and lowers cholesterol, and furthermore, it's found in the pith part as well. Pyrazine. This is also a fragrance component, but still, it has a blood thinning effect and helps prevent blood clots. It's also known to have a relaxing effect on the brain. It also contains capsaicin, which helps suppress the rise of cholesterol and promotes blood circulation. It also contains potassium, so the cotton and seed parts are also edible. They're actually parts that can be eaten. This time, I like to make use of them. When choosing bell peppers, look for ones with a deep color, gloss, and firmness. It seems that the shape doesn't matter much. Also, heavier ones tend to have thicker flesh. And there are two things you shouldn't do when cooking bell peppers. Since our goal this time is to promote blood flow and avoid storing unnecessary things, you want to avoid methods that cause nutrients to leach out easily. Also, if you deep fry them, components that dissolve in oil will escape, so that's a rule, don't do that. Let me introduce whole bell pepper Kinpira. This cooking method locks in the nutrients, so it's a little different from the usual way of making it. This time we'll also use the pith and seeds, which are usually removed. I think most people tend to take out this part, but we'll only remove the stem like this, just like this. We'll use all the other parts. As for the seasoning, using oil helps with nutrient absorption, so this time I'll use sesame oil, but you can use any oil you like. It also contains capsaicin, which gives it a bit of a spicy kick. It's chili pepper. You can use shichimi togarashi or adjust the spiciness to your liking. This time, I'll use salt and a tablespoon of water. I'll coat the bell peppers with the salt water to cover them evenly. This helps stabilize the chlorophyll in the peppers. So, I'll add the salt into the water like this. Sprinkle in about 1 or 2 pinches of salt, dissolve it, and set it aside. Basically, it's like a light saltwater solution, just lightly coating the peppers. The bitterness of green peppers has a bit of sweetness and umami. If you add something like sweetness or umami, the bitterness of green peppers will taste milder. So I use umami-rich ingredients like mensuyu or dashi soy sauce and add a bit of oil and your preferred sweetener to adjust the flavor. For prepping the green peppers, after cutting them in half, remove just the stem part like this. It's a bit tough, so just take that part off. Then cut the green peppers in half again, just like this. This time I want to use them. Sometimes you might find bugs inside, so instead of using them whole, always split them open and check the inside of the green peppers. If the seeds look clean, it's okay to eat them. But if they're damaged or spoiled, just remove them. Cut the green peppers like this, and then all that's left is to stir fry them. It's simple. Place the frying pan over medium heat. Since there's no oil, just start like this. Lightly cook the green peppers here, as if seasoning them with a little salt first. This stabilizes the green pepper nutrients. I added salt earlier, so mix well to dissolve it. The saltiness should be about as strong as if it would be too salty to drink. Quickly coat everything with this salt water. Since there's not much moisture, make sure to mix it well so the salt water covers everything evenly. First, stir fry the green peppers with this salt water. The moisture has evaporated. Next, add oil, and this time coat the nutrients with the oil. This completes the process. It's like locking all the nutrients inside. Furthermore, fat-soluble nutrients are absorbed better when taken together with this oil. If you want the bell peppers to stay crisp, stir fry them like this. But if you want them a bit softer, use lower heat. Turn down the heat and steam them a little. The bell peppers will turn out soft and tender. This way is also delicious. Once the bell peppers are cooked to your liking, we'll start seasoning them. As for the chili peppers, if you use the seeds, it will get spicier and spicier, so please be careful. Okay, then please taste it. Since we already added salt water earlier, adjust the flavor by adding broth or oil as needed. Right now, it just has a very light saltiness. This is homemade noodle soup base, but I'll add a little bit of flavorful broth-based oil. There are various types like concentrated ones, so just add a little. Please adjust the amount to your liking and then add a little more oyster water if you prefer. This time, I'm using about half a teaspoon. I'm adding umami and sweetness to mellow out the bitterness of the green pepper, so you can adjust this to your liking as well. Finally, turn up the heat a little and let the sauce coat everything evenly. When green peppers are glossy and dry, turn off the heat. This was another simple dish, right? I'd like a taste. The seeds and the white pith of the green peppers are simmered. They really catch the flavor, and they're actually quite delicious. They're also full of nutrients, so it would be a waste to throw them away. I hope you'll try using them like this. Make a lot and chill them in the refrigerator. They'll still taste great after storing, making them convenient for meal prep. Please try it. I shared how green peppers are full of nutrients that improve blood flow, keep vessels youthful, and help prevent buildup. I talked about how they contain a variety of nutrients. I'm sure that after watching this video, you'll like green peppers even more than before. Please make good use of them. Also, they help burn fat effectively. I've released a free course on a 3-day oil fasting program. I'll put the details in the description box, so if you're interested, please check it out. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Let's meet again in another video.